What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? This your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing, man. Listen, we got a little bit of things to get to, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. For all my people that's on Twitter, go on my YouTube page at Hype Fan Eagle One. Go find my YouTube page and subscribe. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times I don't put a lot of content on Twitter. It goes strictly on YouTube. You know what I mean? It goes strictly on YouTube. Also, game number one. Game number one. I will be restarting the four-quarter segment. For those who don't know what the four-quarter segment is, that's when I report every quarter on what happened. You know what I mean? I do my eye test every quarter, and then I recap every quarter. You know what I mean? It may be like a minute 30 seconds. You know what I mean? 2 minute recap on every quarter to let y'all know how the quarter is going, and then I would do an end of the game recap, and then I would give y'all an official video after that. You know what I mean? Once I get all my ducks in a row, once I get everything, you know what I mean? So pretty much I recap every quarter, and then I would give just my raw opinion after watching the game, and then I would give an official video later on. So that is the four-quarter segment. So please, y'all, stay tuned for that. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You already know, man. Let's get into as Lord Bronson said, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, man. All right, my takeaways from yesterday, right? I want to say this, right? Now, like I said yesterday in my raw recap, just in my raw recap, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call those raw recaps, right? Like I said, I've been big on Nolan Smith since we drafted him. It was just something about him, something that I saw, the hunger, the wanting to know the positions with an S, the you know what I mean, the off the field work, you know, like it was just things about him that was just it was just loud. It was just loud to me, you know. Like my takeaways from that guy is, yo, he is what 6'2". They thought he was small. They thought he was too small to play the position. Listen, that young man, pause. That young man can bend around the edges. Pause. He can bend. Like, yo, I never seen a rookie defensive player for the Eagles that ready in a long time. Y'all tell me when. Y'all name y'all name a guy. Y'all name a guy. It ain't Jordan Davis for real. You know, we haven't seen somebody like that in a long time. That's just ready. That's NFL ready for real in a long time. Everybody that we seen ready like that, we acquired. You know what I mean during the off season or via trade. But other than that, I haven't seen a rookie defensive player for the Eagles that ready in a long time, man. He's going to be a stud. The things that he was doing yesterday, you know what I mean? The chaos that he was causing yesterday. It's just crazy. It's just outstanding. It's outstanding. I never seen I never seen a rookie defensive player for the Eagles like that. Just bending around the corners, being all up in the quarterback face, getting fighting through the offensive lineman, getting tackles. I haven't seen it. Honestly, I haven't seen it, man. That young man is going to be amazing, amazing. We finally got to see a little bit of N'Kobe Dean. I like what I saw. I like what I saw. Promising, promising. You know what I'm saying? Promising. He was coming up. He was hitting. Strip fumble. Promising. You know what I'm saying? We just got to figure out what we're going to do on the other. With the other linebacker, and we saw some other good linebackers. It's just a point of actually placing that linebacker there. You know what I mean? Of course, you might have a rotational linebackers position because we do got a lot of good linebackers. Like I was just watching it yesterday. Cunningham, who came over from the Titans, he was thumping. That boy was thumping. Christian Ellis, they have been talking about promises of him, possibly getting that other linebacker position. You know what I mean? Hey, we might want to run a 3-4, a 3-4-4-3. So it might not just only be two linebackers. Only way it only be two linebackers is if we run a nickel, because we do run nickel a lot. But if we got this Sean Desai package that's coming out, we might have a four linebacker. You know what I mean? A four linebacker rotation, 3 or 4 linebacker rotation. So that'd be good, because I'm not gonna lie, our linebackers was flying off the ball. They were flying off the ball yesterday. Our linebackers was definitely flying off the ball. Our defensive ends and defensive tackles were flying off the ball. Like, I saw a lot of positive things from the defense. I'm not going to lie. I saw a lot. Listen, I know the Browns was moving the ball up and down the field, you know what I mean, for a majority of the time. But when we needed key stops, we got key stops. I'm not going to sit here and act like we didn't get key stops. We definitely got key stops, and I saw a lot of positive things from the people who we wanted to see them out of. Let's keep it a bean. I saw a lot of positive things from a lot of people we actually wanted to see. You know what I mean? I saw a little bit of Jordan Davis in there. You know what I mean? You know who surprised me for real is that Brooks guy, Brandon Brooks, or whatever that defensive tackle is who we got. No. I apologize. Not Brooks. Jackson, number 52, I believe. He was on the defensive line, or defensive end, or something like that. Jackson, yo, he's a veteran too. He was getting down and dirty. I'm gonna find his name. I'm gonna definitely find his name. If y'all know his name, please leave it in the comments down below, because I know I'm missing his name right now. But Jackson, I think his number is 52 or something like that. I can't remember, but he was getting down and dirty. Listen, man, we got a lot of promising players, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of Greg Ward. Like, this is my takeaways. Yo, Greg Ward Jr. is, I'm not gonna lie, he might be wide receiver number 4. He might be wide receiver number 4. That's not even a stretch. Oze, I'm a lot of whatever Oz, he keep getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? The guy still got some work to do. You know what I mean? He looked good, but he still got some work to do. Greg Ward is looking like wide receiver number 4. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If y'all don't agree, leave it in the comments down below. Greg Ward is looking like wide receiver number 4. Like, for real. Dead serious. Like, Greg Ward is showing up and showing out. I like Tyree Cleveland, but he it's unfortunate he got injured yesterday. You know what I mean? Because he was showing up and showing out too. Marcus Mariota, man. Like I said yesterday, man, we paying him $5 million, so we're not going to cut him. He's definitely going to make the roster, and he's definitely going to be quarterback number 2, right? But when you look at Tanner McKee, overall, he's a better quarterback. I'm not even going to lie to you. Tanner McKee made throws yesterday that I think Marcus Mariota couldn't make. Marcus Mariota had easy throws yesterday, and he was missing them. He was overthrowing people. Like I said, the only mechanics that that would make him quarterback number 2 is that we don't have to switch up a scheme, because he have a lot of mechanics that Jalen Hurts have as far as running the ball. You know what I mean? Getting out of the pocket and running the ball. But if you want to talk about throwing the ball, I don't think he's a better thrower than Tanner McKee at all. You know what I mean? I don't think he's a better thrower than Tanner McKee. You know what I mean? Yes, he can get us out of a lot of trouble as far as his legs and everything like that. But Tanner McKee just showed me way too much. Rather than Marcus Mariota. And I like Marcus Mariota, but Marcus Mariota is a good quarterback because of his athleticism. You know what I mean? Tanner McKee, he can move a little bit, but he can throw the ball. Like, I've seen enough. Ian Book didn't get any playing time. Not that I've seen. If he did, let me know in the comments, but I didn't see him get any playing time. He might be a practice squad quarterback. I'm not even going to lie to you. My takeaways, Trey Sermon, you know what I mean? He's still on a bubble to me. You know what I mean? I know he scored yesterday, but it was great blocking. You know what I mean? I don't think he was consistent enough to, with toting that rock. You feel me? Great blocking. That's what you need, great blocking. You know what I mean? But I don't think he was consistent enough. He coughed up the ball and then he scored the touchdown. So that pretty much evened out to me. I haven't really seen too much from Trey Sermon. He might be another practice squad running back, or we might end up cutting him because our running back room is just too deep. If we do end up keeping him, I say that we might end up cutting the running back Brooks. The running back Brooks, we might end up cutting him or putting him on the practice squad for real because I haven't seen a lot from him either. So we might just roll with a four running back room. You know what I mean? Yeah, just four for real. You got to keep Boston Scott. You know what I mean? Kenneth Gainwell, Rashad Penny was Rashad Penny definitely not going nowhere. I say that off the rip. Rashad Penny definitely not going nowhere. And you got my man's DeAndre Swift. So we might just keep a four-man running back room, Trey Sermon on the practice squad, and we cut Brandon Brooks for real. It might just go like that. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. I just can't wait to see how this roster is going to be cut. I can't wait to see the 53-man roster. I just can't wait because, in all honesty, we have talent everywhere. But the unfortunate news is that we gotta have a 53-man roster. You know what I mean? We gotta have a 53-man roster. May the best man win. May the best man get on the roster for real. You know what I mean? The next preseason game will be crucial. Man. Will be crucial. My next video updates. I will talk about who's on the bubble, who need to do what, and who need to pop off the next preseason game, man. What they need to do to actually get themselves in position to put themselves on a 53-man roster. So that's my next video, man. Stay tuned in for that. This is your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Gang. Also, my bad, shameless plug. Make sure y'all go tap into the merch, man. HypeWave91.com. Go tap into the merch. Got some good merch for y'all. You already know. And if y'all want to donate, hit that Cash App down below. If y'all want to donate, help a brother out, man. I appreciate it. Anything count. $1, 50 cents, $1, $2, whatever. Anything count. You already know. Gang.